Hello, everybody. It's time for D&D again. We're back, and we're gonna try to finish up the dungeon.
I've completely forgotten.
Yeah, that kind of happens when you play D&D like once every like 2 months. Yeah, I mean, don't worry. We'll like get back into the swing of things because, like, you know, if you recall correctly, like you're pretty much just like a one-stop show, right? You pretty much just Eldritch blast things until they stop moving, and then you look down on the shattered corpse of your enemy and you just kind of like nod, right, and then move on to the next target. Okay, I'm just gonna do a quick recap then. So our party of intrepid adventurers have been contracted by the local noblewoman to come down into the Sunless Citadel, a dungeon that had not too recently, like within about 2 or 3 years, have been like rediscovered, and adventurers come down here, and up until maybe about a year ago, they would come down here, do a little bit of exploring, and then come back up. The rate of adventurers disappearing was not abnormal, but this noblewoman's heirs, who turned into adventurers in their like rowdy youth, they're adventurers. They formed a party of 4 people, came down into the Sunless Citadel 6 months ago, and they never returned. And so this noblewoman, whose name is Carowin, contracted our 3 adventurers here to go down there. They have full salvage rights, so anything that they find down here, they can keep without like having to give up anything. Like, they just no questions asked, they can keep anything they find. On top of that, she's asking them to recover her 2 adult children, Sharwin and Talgan, and the other 2 members of their adventuring party, which I don't think you guys asked about, so you don't know who they are. If you can bring them back to her alive, she will give you 1,000 gold pieces for each of her children. If you can bring back their bodies for like a proper burial, in the event that they are dead, she will give you 500 gold pieces for each body. And if you can't bring back anything except a signet ring, a noble signet ring that each of them have, it's got like the symbol of their house, which is a tree and a moon like on the trunk, right? Each signet ring will be worth 250 gold pieces.
Ooh,
okay,
not bad. We give it back.
Anyways, so the party prepared properly, semi-properly, right? Like, you went into the general store and you bought some stuff, antitoxins, I believe. You kind of like took like a medallion off the wall and then took it with you.
Yeah, I took the. I asked. I saw CurioBOT found a watch or something, like a pocket watch.
Yeah, like a trinket.
He yearned for it, and I asked to keep it.
I think you guys got extra rope as well. I'm not sure whether that was Catxel 13. I don't know why you're
100 feet of rope.
100 feet of rope. Okay, that might have been AlTor as well.
You can never go wrong with more rope. So
pretty much.
Don't worry.
Remember we had like this like red looking liquid, and I threw it down the drain or some shit.
You did.
We poured it into the statue, and
nothing happened.
Nothing happened.
So I remember
we should have drank it.
Yeah, we should.
We should have done anything with it except just pour it down the drain, probably.
Yep. But anyways, because people have gone down into the Sunless Citadel multiple times, you guys knew exactly how to get there. You took the old road out of town to a very like steep and rocky ravine with a bunch of pillars, right? At the pillars, you saw that there was a sturdy rope that had been like secured to one of the pillars that were like overlooking the ravine and went down into the ravine. You took that, climbed very, very carefully down, immediately engaged 3 rats. I believe someone went down. I believe Catxel went down fighting these rats.
Yeah, because Catxel has like night vision.
But you dispatched them, and then you were able to see.
So.
Yeah. You're able to see like a campfire, like people had been here and then adventured further down. There was like a narrow staircase leading down further into the ravine, and then you reached the Sunless Citadel. Once in the Sunless Citadel, you were attacking more and more rats. You encountered a door that was sealed magically. You encountered a dragon fountain, and you were able to speak in Draconic, I believe. I believe one of you can speak Draconic. And
That's me.
It was Mahogany.
That's me.
Once you spoke something in Draconic, you were able to like activate the fountain and get some type of red liquid, a mysterious red liquid that you were unable to identify. Yeah. And then you ventured further up, were attacked by more rats, which you were getting very adept at dispatching, right? There was this second dragon fountain. You attempted to pour that red liquid into it. Unfortunately, didn't do anything. And then you encountered the biggest rat you'd ever seen.
Oh yeah, the boss rat.
The Giga Chad rat.
Just a Giga Chad rat. And then CurioBOT was like, do not be alarmed. It can't cross that gap.
Yeah.
And with a single bound,
In a single bound.
it leapt over. You guys were fighting for your lives. AlTor fell into a pit and a 1v3 rats that were also already in the pit, but you prevailed in the end. You managed to kill everything, and now the party. By the way, did you guys name your party? You can keep that in mind. You can keep that in mind.
Wait, we also killed a bunch of sentient wyvern people.
Oh, you're right. Kobolds.
kobolds.
Yeah, you encountered kobolds.
Oh.
There was a pathetic sobbing one that was like rolled up in a blanket, and you just javelined it in the back, and it just instantly killed it. Yeah, I remember that.
Oops.
Why was he
I thought they were
crying?
mindless creatures, mindless monsters. But after we killed like a good amount of them, I think
One of them was like, "Ugh, please tell my wife I love her."
Yeah.
they're definitely like higher level like beings. So we did not attempt to communicate with them. We killed them all.
Hey,
yeah,
you know what?
well,
That's D&D, baby. You're able to do things. It's like, because like, you know, when you play a video game,
Killing innocence.
yeah, there's like NPCs, and you just like you swing your sword at them, and it just goes right through them, right?
Oh,
not
I
so
hate that,
not so in
man.
D&D. You can attack almost anything.
And
It's
remember
like-
the boss? He one-shotted that guy, man. Like he was meant to be some OP
it's
boss.
been a
but he
while since I've Eldritch blasted anything.
Yeah. You gotta dust off the old laser chest and get the old juices pumping, and we're gonna dive right in. You can move your characters now. You're in the game.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a gaping hole right here?
It is, but upon closer inspection, there is a 1 foot gap between the wall and the trap. So as long as you're moving very slowly, without a check, you can actually get into that room.
Ooh.
Here I go.
Well, I've got a huge shell, so I'm just gonna stay out here.
There we go. I will
I'm
go ahead.
chilling here too.
An oppressive smell suffuses the air, rising from chewed carcasses of cave rats, smaller vermin, and a few distressingly humanoid-looking creatures. The bodies lie upon a floor of filth, old bones, hair, fur, and refuse that combine to make a particularly large and vile nest.
Oh no. Catxel, get in here.
Ah!
You gotta check out this stuff with your soft fingers and flesh. I lack
What?
humanoid senses.
What?
You have to get back in here. You gotta like
What?
I'm a warforged, you know. I lack. Why don't you investigate?
Okay.
I mean, there's some dead people.
Yeah, I guess I
You
could
should check this out.
investigate.
Is it
Yep.
them?
Oh, okay.
How would we even know?
Go ahead and roll an investigation check, please.
Okay, like that.
Ooh, nice.
Oh yeah.
The pile of corpses is pretty big.
Oh,
So it takes a while for you to
no.
like to comb through everything as carefully as you can, but you do it very carefully. It takes about 10 minutes. You uncover 312 silver coins,
Oh,
68 gold coins, and 3 little carbuncle gems. A carbuncle is like a type of ruby, so a red gem. There's 3 of them. They're roughly cut, so they haven't been like fashioned into like actual gems yet. They're just like the precious stones. There's 3 of them, and you would ballpark them at maybe about 25 gold coins each.
we're getting rich. Okay.
Are
Yeah.
you writing this down?
I love dead people, man.
It's in your
Shit.
bag now, Catxel, right?
312 plus 16 equals 328, I guess. Wait, am I correct? I think so. Right?
Yeah.
Well, you gotta split it between the party. That's like everything that you find.
Are we doing that thing where we
Gemstones?
just like convert it straight to gold, or?
Yeah.
I'll just put it in the item because I don't know. 25 gold, was it?
Yeah, 25 gold each, so 75 total, because there's 3 of them.
Okay.
Yeah, it's 75
okay.
gold.
Yeah.
75 plus 88 is 165, is it? Okay.
Not bad.
Yeah, my brain's kinda working.
For
Okay.
the first time.
That's the good news. Are you ready for the bad news?
Oh shit.
Oh.
One of those humanoid corpses is definitely a human. A 17 on investigation check will let you know without a shadow of a doubt that it is a human corpse.
Mhm.
I'm going to describe what you find on the corpse, and you will make of it what you will. Ruined,
Okay.
studded leather armor. You can't wear it. It's been like torn to shreds. 5 daggers, a longbow, a backpack containing an empty and torn water skin, 2 days' rations, a bedroll, a tinderbox, and 3 torches, one of which is probably not good anymore. A quiver with 6 arrows.
Oh.
A pouch that holds 17 gold coins. And it was difficult to find Catxel, but you managed to do it. But a lot of his fingers had been chewed off, and you find a severed finger that has a gold ring on it.
Ooh.
Oh no.
On top of that, the quiver has a trap compartment at the bottom of it. Like you can unscrew it and then open it, and it has a single potion of healing.
Ooh.
Let's go. We got potions.
Wait, are those like super rare?
They are, yeah. They're pretty difficult to find.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's
Wow.
go, baby.
We found it. One dead person. 2 more to go, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So there should be how many more? Because they each have a ring, right?
I think there's 2 more, right? 2 more? There's 3 total.
But is this person that guy that we're looking for? Because we need to check the ring, don't we?
They did
Yeah,
come
yeah.
down here with a party of 4, right?
Oh, 4. Okay, 4.
It was the 2 heirs of that noble house, right?
Oh, so there'd only be
A
2
brother and a sister,
rings.
and then 2 other people were in their adventuring party, and they came down here, and then none of them ever came back up.
So the other 2 could possibly have rings, but probably just the 2 family members have rings. I'm assuming.
That would make sense, because...
Yeah. So there's
Yeah.
at the very least 1 other ring.
Well, I mean, how's the status of the body? Can we take it home, or is it just like bones?
I think it's pretty.
There's not a lot of
We can
meat left on
steal
it.
his money.
It's more skeletal than like corpse. It's been gnawed at, probably for a couple months already.
Okay, if this was your child, right?
Yeah.
What would you like want the skull back, or like what? You know, like, cause I'm imagining me, you know, if they showed up and it's like, ah, he was dead down there. I think I'd be like, well, a dead body to bury is better than no body, right? Why don't?
Yeah, maybe at least a skull.
Yeah,
that's it?
I mean it could be horrific and traumatizing, or she might like it.
But we could get money from that.
Well,
so.
is it like, take a look at the skull, Catxel? Is it just a skull, or is it like, does it got like rotting flesh on it and stuff? You know what? Let's. I'll
Anybody
grab-
want
I'll
to roll a
grab-
medicine check on that?
Boom. Oh.
Uh-oh.
It looks like a
mean-
corpse. One that wasn't
Uh,
particularly well executed either. You think you could have done a way better job.
you know what? Can I even carry this thing?
If you want, I will allow you to like bookmark it, like you secured a corpse, and then on the way out, if you should survive the Sunless Citadel, you come back and then you pick it up on the way out instead of carrying it through the entire
Okay.
dungeon.
Let's do that.
Toss it over to me. I got good strength. Let me carry
Your
it for you.
shell's got some space
Yeah,
in there,
yeah.
don't it?
Yeah, let me just open up my second compartment. Oh, sorry, there's some snacks in there. Oh,
Oh no.
One thing I would like to point out to Catxel 13 though is that the gold ring that you picked up off that severed finger is not a
Yeah.
signet ring. It's just a simple golden ring.
See, I told
To
you.
your eye,
guys.
probably worth about 10 gold coins, but like a signet ring
Oh.
has like a big thing on it, right? Like a symbol, right? And you
Yeah.
stamp it into
And you
like
can stamp it,
yeah.
like in Dune.
Exactly, yeah.
Okay.
This is different. This is just a money
Okay,
maker
you know
dead
what?
body.
AlTor, throw that body in the pit.
I take the body, take the skull, toss it in the air, kick it right into the hole. I'm like, Golasso, Messi.
And then there's like vuvuzelas going right? Yeah.
Le
All right. Well,
You're glad to be
Yes,
out of that
now.
filthy, disgusting room with indescribable smells.
So
Alright.
can I just jump across this thing?
Yeah,
Because I think we can jump across 10 feet, right?
Yeah, you're allowed to
Okay, cool.
as long as you're not in a rush. Like if you're running from something, I'll make you roll a check, but if you're not in a rush and you're allowed to very carefully jump across, there's like no roll required.
All right. Well, I think there's only one room left, right? And that's this room right here.
wasn't
You
there a different-
remember?
There's like something on the other side of this. I'm fairly certain.
Ah, yes, that room. Do you want me to recap what it was? You were
Yeah,
unable to
yeah,
find it,
please.
and you were unable to get into that room, and there was through like caked layers of dust, you were able to like clean off the the door like itself, and then there was writing inscribed on it in Draconic. Yeah.
Don't say those words, just in case. I don't want to die.
I'm pretty sure we opted.
Say it.
No, I'm pretty sure we opted to like leave it alone because we felt like ominous presence or something.
Yeah.
I swear.
Yeah.
It was bad voodoo.
Yeah, I
voodoo.
remember. Yeah, you touched while you were cleaning off the dust. You touched it, and the door itself, which is made out of stone, is ice cold. Like way colder than the room that you're standing in, which is already like a little bit cold, but like it's like ice cold, right?
Oh,
I remember. It was like we were able to open it, but we pressed on it, but some unknown force was holding it, right?
Yeah.
Which didn't allow us to.
We got the red liquid from this fountain right here.
Maybe we should have splashed it on.
Maybe we could have splashed it.
Is there a spell called like Dispel Magic or something? Does anybody have that?
There is, yeah, but it's actually a little bit higher level than you guys are at. If you guys care to hear the inscription on the door in Draconic, it reads, "Rebuke the dead, open the way."
Rebuke the dead.
Define rebuke. Express sharp disapproval or criticism of someone.
Fuck the dead, yo! we rebuked it.
Rebuke the dead. Okay.
We rebuked the dead.
What do
Now
you
we should
reckon
open
that
up,
means? Wait. What is this? Is this a door right here?
It
Hey,
is.
where are you going?
It is.
What is this door? I want to check out this door.
Okay.
Okay, I'll be right behind you.
Catxel, you check out this door.
Why are you scared, huh? What do I use to open it? My...
Are you trying to like very carefully test the door to see whether you can open it and like what's on the other side?
Yes,
Like what's your
I carefully peep through the door.
Okay. Give me a stealth check first.
Stealth check, okay.
Yeah.
Hi.
A 10. Okay. To your own standards, it's not quite enough, right? You're like, ooh, right?
Uh-huh.
But you carefully prod at it and it's not locked. You can push it open if you want, but you did not open it.
Okay. So we can push it open, but I'm too scared, so...
I mean,
I'll go in. It's okay. I got
it's
you.
not like
Let's
a chilly.
go!
Listen, it's not like a chilly locked door with Draconic written on it, right? It's just like a door.
It's a wooden
there-
door. Yeah.
If there was something worrisome back here, then they would have locked it or something. You know, I say let's just go in there.
Yeah,
Okay, let's go.
let me
Go in
open the
there,
door.
Altair.
You will open the door.
Oh.
This empty chamber is home to only rat droppings, crumbled flagstone, and stains.
Damn, do you live like this?
Wait, there's another door
Axel,
here, guys.
Check out the door.
Like,
Do it again.
Again?
Again.
Okay. I'll check the door carefully again using my stealthiness.
Okay. Better, much better. You shake the rust off a little bit, and this time you're much more quiet. In testing this door, can you give me a perception check?
Perception check.
Yeah.
Where is perception? No, that's persuasion.
Close enough.
No, that's a dog shit, bro.
A 6. Okay. You're more focused on being quiet, which you are.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, when you test that door, you hear the small but an unmistakable sound of something on the other side of the door ringing, like the ringing of a bell. It goes.
What?
Like you hear it.
Huh?
And you don't push the door any further, right? Like when you hear that noise, but like you hear it. It's because you moved the door just a little bit to see if it was locked, and it made like a distinct ringing noise.
Eldritch blast the door.
How much hit points do both of you have?
The door is unlocked, by the way.
I have 11 right now.
Mm.
Not much.
I have 13.
All right, I'll lead the way. I'm opening the door.
Okay.
Just Eldritch blast it, man, for your safety.
You will open the door.
Oh, I'm going in.
Good luck in there.
Wait.
Whoa!
Roll initiative. Wait, do not roll initiative yet. Give me a second.
Oh no.
That droppings. Is that shit?
Just
That
a second.
doesn't look like
I will
that doesn't look like
describe.
droppings.
The 10-foot wide hall you see before you is liberally strewn with sharp caltrops. On the northern wall, the passage to the room beyond is partially blocked by a roughly mortared 3-foot high wall, complete with crenellations.
What is a crenellation?
A crenellation is, you know, like at the top of a castle tower. It's like Minecraft blocks, right? Like up and down, up and down.
Turreted.
Yeah, it's like turreted, and it's designed to let like an archer like shoot through it and cover.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh my. Wait. This seems more advanced than.
We're all gonna
I
die.
wonder, can I get into my shell and just like, you know, go do a little Mario Kart thing, just like send off a shell into the thing, clear out all the caltrops? Can I do that? Or...
We're all
Like a
gonna
little
die.
I mean, we gotta get through here somehow.
What if I went upside down on my shell and someone just rode on top of me?
Oh, like that sport where they're like sweeping the thing across the ice.
What is it called again? It's I
A
know exactly what you're
Zamboni.
saying.
Yeah.
Zamboni.
They like
Okay.
wipe the ice
Alright,
and
Altare,
polish
you
the
wanna-
ice, right?
Sounds like you want to try to clear. Oh.
Roll for initiative.
Oh no.
Oh no!
What are we fighting? Ourselves?
Altare.
Initiative go for this one.
Living up to my name as a tortoise.
2.
Oh man.
After that Mario Party game, you back to your normal self.
Hey. 1v1 me again. I'll beat you again, dude.
Hell no.